number 32, there's two parts, A and B, and then we're identifying if each point is a solution or a non-solution to the following system of equations without graphing. All we have to do is take each point and plug them into each equation and see if it actually makes sense or not, if it's true or not. So for this very first point, we've got 2 and 3. The 2 is the x. Whoa, Galaxy Pen. 2 is the x. 3 is the y, so we're going to plug it into each of these equations. So we're going to have, let's see, if we substitute the 3, it's going to be 3 is greater than or equal to 2 minus 5. And that would turn into 3 is greater than or equal to 2 minus 5 is negative 3. Is that true? Yes, it is. I'm not done yet, though, because I got to plug it into the second equation as well. So y was 3 less than or equal to negative x, so negative 2 plus 2. And this is going to become 3 is less than or equal to, what's negative 2 plus 2? That's 0. Is 3 less than or equal to 0? No, it's not. So that's not true, which means that 2, 3 is not a solution. Alright, so that solves this one. Now let's do the next point. We've got 7, 2. So the x is 7, and the y is 2. So plugging it into both equations, we got 2 is greater than or equal to 7 minus 5. And that simplifies to 2 is greater than or equal to 7 minus 5 is 2. Is 2 greater than or equal to 2? Yes, it is. So that checks out. And then over here we've got 2 is less than or equal to negative 7, because x is 7 plus 2. And this is going to simplify to 2 is less than or equal to negative 7 plus 2 is negative 5. Is 2 less than or equal to negative 5? And no, it's not. So this is also, 7, 2 is also not a solution. Alright, B, we're going to do the exact same thing that we did. So x is negative 1 and y is 2. So we've got y is 2 less than negative 1, which is just going to be positive 1, plus 1. And so this becomes 2 is less than 2. Is 2 less than 2? No, it's not. I can stop right away because I already know that this point doesn't work for this very first equation, which means it's not a solution. And let's do the last one then. The x value here is negative 3, the y value is 2. So y, 2, less than negative 3 is positive 3 plus 1. And this simplifies to 2 is less than 3 plus 1 is 4. Is 2 less than 4? Yes, it is. That checks out. And now let's check the second equation. Y, which is 2, greater than 2 times x, 2 times negative 3, which is negative 6, plus 6. This simplifies to 2 is greater than negative 6 plus 3 is negative 3. So is 2 greater than negative 3? Yes, it is, which means that negative 3, 2, yes, it is a solution. And there we have it, 32.